the podcast theme of standing still, and that whole idea of, I guess, making time in your life and being like constantly aware of God's presence in your life. I don't know whether I guess I would just ask, what were some of your initial thoughts when you were asked about conference and to do that?
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting timing, because at our book road Ecclesia, we'd actually just gone through the Exodus in our midweek Bible class. So we went through, the way we do our Bible classes, we pick one book and we go through it chapter by chapter, and each of the brethren kind of have different sections. Some will get one chapter, two chapters, split it up different ways. And we just finished going through the Exodus when the email came through. So top of mind, which is awesome. I think in terms of when you relate it to a conference, super applicable study, especially to the days in which we live. And I think especially for young people, very powerful study, right? I mean, you think about it, when you walk into this book, we've just had the jubilation ending Genesis of like Jacob seeing Joseph again. And like, that's the bookend to this incredible story of like redemption with Joseph and his brethren. And then the story of the Exodus hits. And it's like, it hits you square between the eyes, right? Because there's like a new king, there's slavery, there's persecution, everything is completely flipped upside down. And yet, I think what you'll both kind of get through in the podcast is that the beauty of the Exodus is that there's this opportunity to observe the goodness of God in preserving his people, in offering deliverance, in working with his servants, with Moses, with Aaron. And then in demonstrating what's possible when you put your faith and trust in God. And I think for young people, where at times you feel like your world is flipped upside down, relationships and friendships and uni and all of these things, and your world can be flipped upside down. And I think the message holds true, like stop, slow down, stand still, and allow God to work in your life in the same way that the children of Israel are going to. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. And it's very, very timely for us. So I hope you guys are excited.